Hello friends, welcome to Minecraft Bedrock Survival. Now, I made a boo-boo when I first started and realized I wasn't recording. Luckily I only had like the first floor done, so it wasn't that bad. But still, I'm sorry. That being said, though, I'll give you a quick little look around as to what I've got so far. This is the tavern. I'm going to build a tavern right here by the Pearl on the dock. You know, that way when the pirates get off the ship, they can have a place to drink. Or when the poor people are done working, they can come get a place to drink. Still a lot of work needs to be added in. It's pretty bare bones right now, and this glass isn't the wrong spot. I'm gonna need to move this. Yay for silk touch, right? With that, let's get into trying to get this done today. I would like to get this done today, so that tomorrow I can start working on like a warehouse or something that they can, store stuff in. That little area we're just in, I'm designating as the kitchen. And then this is the second floor. So let's get into it then, shall we? Right here I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a slab or some type of upside down staircase. And I decided on the upside down staircase. I think it looked better, because then I can put one kind of in front there. They give like a little cutout on the bottom. And right there, I decided to just kind of leave it empty. It's something just to add a little detail onto the build. It's nothing too special. And then doing the stairs in that pattern kind of gives you like a window-like cutout. Instead of just leaving an empty block, you get like this little partial half block that the window can sit in front of. And we had some guests that wanted to try killing me. They almost did, but I prevailed. Now, I think I have some milk somewhere. I cannot remember. It's all the wood. That's where the banner goes. Ah, milk. There we go. I also need to go get some stuff back from home base. So if you guys will give me a second to, go do that real quick. And we're back, and I have the hay bales that I needed. But I'm going to incorporate the hay bales into the roof design. Kind of a newish idea. We'll see how it looks. The roof design is actually pretty similar to most of the other roof designs I use, as where it's kind of like that staircase step thing upwards to a middle, kind of, you know, A-frame. It's trying to decide on where the hay bales should go that I have trouble with. I'm also using a lot of slabs in this build as well. Most of the floor for the second floor is all slab, which gives the bottom floor about a 2.5 block walk area, I guess is the word I'm looking for. You know, that way it doesn't feel like it's too short and you're going to constantly bonk your head when you're walking around, but it's also not so tall that, you know, like an Enderman can get in there. And that right there is what I mean by putting the stairs together so you have like this little cutout that the glass can hide behind. I think it ends up looking really good. That's just me though. Right here I wanted to put a third room. I actually have 3 rooms kind of set up. So if you happen to be over here and you happen to be cutting down trees like Solitaire is all the time, you don't have to run all the way back to one of the houses in order to find a bed. And I sat right here and I watched the wolf kill the llama. I don't know why the wolf attacked the llama, but he did. It was a little interesting. And all while I'm building this, I am talking to Solitaire, which is why I stop and pause every once in a while. It kind of breaks my concentration. And, I gotta answer the questions that, you know, she's asking. Which is fine. I mean, why play with somebody if you're not going to talk to them? And I do have a little bit of trouble staying focused on a specific task. I'm getting better at, you know, staying focused. Right here I was deciding if I want a third floor or just keep it as 2 floors. And I decided a third floor would be good enough. I don't need, or 2 floors is good enough. I don't need a third floor. I think that would be a little much, because then I'd be making like a hotel or an inn versus a tavern. Those 4 stone blocks right there is actually the chimney. Now, I'm not going to do the smoke effect like I did on the other building I have here. Mainly because I can't think of a way to stick the fireplace in, still have the smoke come up through the blocks, because it'll only pass through 1 block. You know, meanwhile, while all this is going on, Solitaire's chopping down trees. She's been very, very helpful in keeping my wood supply stocked up for all of these builds. there, I was that whole running around, I was making sure I had everything right. I didn't want to, continue up 6 or 7 more blocks and then realize I'd made a mistake somewhere. So I was double checking my work. Making sure all the blocks were in the right spot, making sure everything was set up, and then, continue building. Once I had decided that I didn't want a 3rd floor, I figured, keep putting in these stairs right here and kind of make it work like or look like it's shelving. Obviously I can't put anything there, but a little bit of extra detail. And then right here, I was considering, how I want to, kind of make the little archway that goes over this window. And I didn't have any dirt on me, so I used the staircase. And I then decided to flip. And as you can see, I now have the beds put in as well, so I can, rest through the night without having to run all the way back to the houses that I've already previously built. Also, I've recently heard that Minecraft is having their little convention going on soon, and that there's going to be a mob vote that people can go and vote on a mob. I've seen the trailer. It starts off with frogs that lead a whole bunch of people to the actual event, or a whole bunch of other mobs, I guess is the word I'm looking for, to the actual event. And I'm curious as to what their new mob is going to be. Apparently, those who play Bedrock, when the mob vote comes out, will be able to vote right straight from the game. They don't have to go to a website or anything. It'll just have a little button there that they can be forwarded to, so that they can vote. And I believe the voting poll opens sometime in October. So for those of you who didn't know about this, it is coming up, and I'm genuinely curious as to what our options are going to be. Because I've always been hopeful for an End City update, or just the End Dimension in general for its update. And we've had one for the Nether, we've had plenty for the Overworld. We haven't gotten an End update yet, and I think an End update would be really cool. I've also heard a lot of theories and conspiracies about what the big structure in the middle of ancient cities are. And personally, I have no opinion about it. I know there's a lot of people who do. If you are one such person, then, that's all you. If it turns out to be something, awesome. If it turns out to be nothing, then, that's the dev's choices in my book. But right now we are finishing up the roof to the tavern. And so far I'm really happy with how it's turning out. It's starting to look pretty good. You know, I've got all the rooms set up and all that fun stuff. I've got like the main dining area set up. Once the roof is done, I just have to go in and add the, you know, the decoration, the final touches. Make it look good, make it complete. Put those on backwards. And now that everything's done, everything's put together, we'll take a quick tour of how it looks. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So we got the nice little tavern right here where those from the Black Pearl can go and have their drink or, you know, whatever they want to do. It's semi-close to the main part of where the little town is. I'm also probably going to put like the market and the warehouses and the shopping district over on this side of the little harbor I've got going on. So it's turning out really nice, and for the very first time I've used paintings. So I've got 2 paintings set up for the very first time. I've got some item frames set up with just some random stuff that I've come across. I threw in some bookshelves, you know, some potted plants. And I purposely made these rooms pretty small and compact because it's a tavern. You're not supposed to live here. You rent a night, you know. Solitaire is currently AFK at the minute, but yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Now, I'm not sure what kind of warehouse I want to build. If you guys have suggestions to what style I should go with, leave it in the comments. If you guys liked today's video, subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell so you know when I upload. But yeah, no, here's what we got so far, and if you've made it this far, and if you enjoyed the video, you know, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.